Thank you for watching our video. Please give us a big like, subscribe to our channel for new videos every day with amazing cars. Leave us your opinion in the comment section on the video. Thank you. Motorists spent nearly £19 million last year replacing stolen or lost driving licenses, new figures have revealed. Official records from the Driver and Vehicle Licensing Agency, DVLA, show 931,527 applications for replacement driving licenses were made between January 1, 2017 and January 1, 2018. At a cost of £20 for each replacement license, that equates to a total bill of around £18.6 million. Separate survey data released by the DVLA showed 3.1% of Scottish drivers keep their licence in their car, compared to a national average of 1.7%. Meanwhile, older drivers are far more likely to leave their licenses at home than younger motorists, with 18.5% of over 55s doing so, compared to 7% of 16 to 34-year-olds. Commenting on the findings, Dudley Ashford, the DVLA's driver's service manager, said, "While you don't illegally have to carry your license with you when driving, you need to have a license in case you need to prove you can drive. So we do recommend keeping your license safe and secure at all times, perhaps storing it in one safe place along with other important documents. Hopefully you won't have to replace your license, but if you are going to carry it around with you and you then lose it, it's always quicker to apply for a new one online. Steve Gooding, Director of Motoring Research for the RAC Foundation, said, "It seems we are as good at losing driving licenses as we are socks, pens and teaspoons. At least we no longer have to worry about looking after the paper counterpart to our license, which was phased out in 2015. In the year they were abolished, almost 500,000 of these were lost too." What to do if you lose your driving license? The process of replacing a lost driving license is relatively simple. First, head to the official government portal, with your credit card in hand. You'll need to supply a list of addresses you've lived at for the last 3 years, together with your passport, national insurance and driving license numbers if you know these. You need to supply your own photo if your license is due to expire within 2 years, or you have a valid UK passport. The DVLA will use an electronic photograph of you in these instances. You will, however, have to send in your old driving license if you subsequently find it. Thank you for watching our video. Please give us a big like, subscribe to our channel for new videos every day with amazing cars. Leave us your opinion in the comment section on the video. Thank you.